Magnus sets up everything for you. He's the kind of hero that you want with an anti-mage. All you really need to do to set up the fight for the AM is get a really nice RP off. Fight's won.
With that, the teams enter the game, and we too shall as well. Let's give it up for EG and OG.
And they might even catch out Arteezy.
Oh, he just blinked in, but the illusions are going to reveal Moody. Echoes only the illusions. That's not good. Now the force step out. Sumail there with the save. He hangs over the RP, drives Miracle in, but it's also towards Arteezy. Tries to turn. They decide to retreat. They've used a lot of abilities, and OG are very strong in the fights right now. PPD with the TP out. Looks like he won't make it. So they sacrifice the Wyvern, but they get the anti-mage out. Crit a little bit. The anti-mage blinks in, hunting at the same time. Fly, they have a skewer available, just trying to find the angle. They're going to force step Arteezy in. He does a ton of damage here with the empower. Manta dodges the stun. A beautiful play! Might have gotten our Torque killed if he didn't. As that out hits very hard. Hefty physical damage.
With the Chemical Rage and that Solar Crest popped, I don't think they're going to have a lot of opportunities to go for this.
But look at top lane, the Beastmaster, the old man. He's taking over the anti-mage's job. He just pushes in that lane. The team TP's out, constantly dodging and frustrating. And Blitz, for me, the big thing is just how few kills there are this game. But mid lane,
he's got to be careful about that. And at bottom, he's pursuing out. Just trying to force out the wave, though.
Oh, the Alchemist does find a kill on PPD. Again, the sacrifice of the Wyvern isn't going to be rewarded.
No-Tail's actually blocked out, and the force staff misses, but he's got a different way to get out.
It's called walking.
Maybe if that wasn't there, man.
Yeah, no, it's scary, though, because the anti-mage with the power hits so hard. You really have to be careful not to get on your own. You're pretty much solo anyone aside from the Alch right now. But Blitz at long last, they move into the pit. Yeah, can EG contest? They have RP, they have the Hawk to give them vision if they can get it here in time. They're pretty scary around this Roshan, but it's also dropping quickly. Does EG want to go? Sumail throwing out the warning shots, the shockwaves there, the tombstones on the high ground. Arteezy gonna let it go. EG decide they can win this through pure attrition. The fissure connects on Sumail. They're gonna land the Alch stun, but Sumail gets pushed back. Retreats. Arteezy immediately on the mid. Sumail, skewer, sprints back. That's one fast Magnetor. A little bit more elusive than he looks. Yeah, so maybe they high ground you, but there's a roar on the mid lane as they try to engage on a Miracle. The curse is also available. Spoon sitting back. Spoon's waiting. He's gonna turn. Quickly dispenses with PPD. He could go on to Sumail here. Skewer's back over the high ground, but Miracle's waiting. He caught him off. All 8,000 MMR. Enough to bring him down. 2 dead. RP available. No buybacks. There is a tier 2, but anti-mage. Split pushing the crap out of this game. Mana Boy from the high ground! That ends the Aegis. It also takes out the Undying.
Miracle.
And now, round 2. Can they turn? The Aurora no-tail, the Quaffle from Uni, a beautiful catch. But he jumps in, then the save from PPD. EG finessing this one beautifully and dodging everything that OG throws their way.
So important. So now he almost has the butterfly completed, and this is the item that you need
lane.
to
They're making their jump on Universe here. He dropped the ult already. Now the Yules, the blink is going to be available. Enchant Totem not quite right, but Crit's still there. He's got the punch. Snowball on cooldown. They get the shards off, but while that's happening, Arteezy also found a kill in the bottom lane, taking down Fly.
The vision game from EG this game has been impeccable. You talk about the amount of farm that Arteezy has, but a large part of this is just because of how much ward vision that they've been able to establish. Like the fact that they have a ward all the way in the mid lane, it's almost like they've just kind of created this protective circle past the river.
A little cocoon for Arteezy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Atop
that cocoon could get punctured here in just a moment. Smacked once by the Alch. The stun
doesn't have the Manta either.
The Blink's on cooldown. The Manta's also not available. And he gets tagged on.
Fast he dies.
Miracle, he just got that MKB and he puts it right to work. Arteezy without a Manta, without a Blink, and moving into the pit. The Hawk's gonna scout it. They know what's up. Do they want to bring in the AM? Is it worth the buyback? Otherwise, this Roche will die far too soon. Sumail's in position. He could go for the Blink and he could go for the RP. He could go for the Aegis. He's gonna throw. He's gonna get it. He snatches it. And oh my God, he dies fast. Can they get him on round 2? At least tonight it's OG, Sumail, RP, skewer him out, pile in, into the curse. Where's the backup? They need the AM. They need the cleave. They don't have it. Now, curse on cooldown. 'Tis mine. They did not even manage to force out the buyback.
Oh, Miracle, he's gonna run into Arteezy again!
Axe out of the illusions, nothing. Arteezy Meet the Alchemist. They played the gold game, but Alk is the king of gold. He heals up, he moves forward again, and now the Fissure, the Echo, they found the backliner to the south, they get them both! There's no buyback, there's no Wyvern, there's no Magnus! Anti-Mage can't do this alone, OG! They may have found their opening! This could be it for EG! They're gonna buy back the AM, they're gonna lose at least one lane! Arteezy up against it now, all that help he got all game long, can he do it solo? They don't know these buybacks aren't ready. They could be up, but OG aren't seeing them, and not seeing them, they keep on going. They move on to mid. Miracle once more. He's got a fresh ult.
You can't afford to lose this second set of racks. At that point, the split push becomes almost pointless as OG. They can just focus all of their attention on this bottom lane.
What a story this would be, OG. 2 lanes of racks. They can't get a third now because of the tier 2, but the crowd begins to pump for them even more. You can hear them nice and loud in the Mesa here in Frankfurt. OG are smoked. This could get ugly for No Tail. He's down in an awkward position. That initial board slow comes out. The Roar's there to follow it up. Are they going to commit a curse for this as well? There's the snowball save. Prince looking to turn it. Miracle runs in. He gets the stun up here, but he's used up. He's kept out of the fight. Arteezy's going to try to lock him down. The Echo though. Hits Sumail.
so fast.
It hits Sumail on the charge through it. Arteezy gets chopped up. He's down for the count. No buyback for 100. Universe could be next. GG! OG! The boys in blue packing, and they have a date with Team Secret in the best of 5 Frankfurt Major Grand Finals. This is the most unlikely lower bracket run in the history of Dota 2.
This is so absurd. The amount of times they had their